Hello and welcome to a special bonus episode of Palace Intrigue. In a last-minute move ahead of a weeks-long trial, Prince Harry has settled his legal action against News Group Newspapers, the publisher of The Sun, over allegations of unlawful information gathering. The Duke of Sussex had accused the company of targeting him through journalists and private investigators between 1996 and 2011, as well as during his mother Diana, Princess of Wales' lifetime. The trial, which had been expected to run for up to 10 weeks, was set to begin at the High Court in London, but was delayed multiple times. This morning, Prince Harry's barrister, David Sherborne, announced the settlement, revealing that NGN offered a full and unequivocal apology to the Duke and agreed to pay substantial damages. Sherborne stated, "I am pleased to announce to the court that the parties have reached an agreement. As a result of the parties reaching an agreement, I would ask formally that the trial is vacated." He added that NGN apologized for incidents of phone hacking surveillance and the misuse of private information carried out by its journalists and private investigators, both at The Sun and the now defunct News of the World. The apology extended to the harm caused to Prince Harry and his relationships, as well as to the distress caused to his mother. The publisher also acknowledged its regrettable response following the 2006 arrests related to phone hacking. Lord Watson, the former Deputy Labour leader, also settled his legal action against NGN, receiving an apology and substantial damages for surveillance and intrusion into his private life between 2009 and 2011. The publisher admitted that it had placed him under surveillance and apologized for the impact on his family, as well as for falsely alleging he had received confidential information from within News International. After the settlement was finalized, Mr. Justice Fancourt addressed the court, apologizing to those gathered in person and remotely for the confusion caused by the delay. He remarked, "I am sorry that you were kept waiting around yesterday, expecting the trial to start. I am sorry that for some time yesterday, it was probably unclear to some of you what was happening." A source familiar with the settlement described the damages as an 8-figure sum. Harry and his co-claimant, former Labour Deputy Leader Tom Watson, shared a statement read by their lawyer David Sherborne outside the High Court. It reads, "In a monumental victory today, News UK have admitted that The Sun, the flagship title for Rupert Murdoch's UK media empire, has indeed engaged in illegal practices. Today, the lies are laid bare. Today, the cover-ups are exposed. And today proves that no one stands above the law. The time for accountability has arrived." NGN offers a full and unequivocal apology to the Duke of Sussex for the serious intrusion by The Sun between 1996 and 2011 into his private life, including incidents of unlawful activities carried out by private investigators working for The Sun. NGN further apologizes to the Duke for the impact on him of the extensive coverage and serious intrusion into his private life, as well as the private life of Diana, Princess of Wales, his late mother, in particular during his younger years. In their joint statement, Harry and Watson emphasized NGN's extensive history of misconduct. NGN has now paid out more than £1 billion, they noted, referencing the publisher's settlements with over 1,300 claimants, including celebrities, politicians, sports figures, and others. Harry and Tom Watson's lawyers have called on the Metropolitan Police to launch a new criminal investigation following the settlement. In response, the Metropolitan Police issued a statement saying, "We are aware of the outcome of the civil proceedings. It remains the case that there are no active police investigations into allegations of phone hacking or related matters. We await any correspondence from the parties involved, which we will respond to in due course." Prior to the settlement, Harry brought some joy to the Salinas Fire Department in California, meeting firefighters and service dogs involved in tackling the devastating wildfires in Los Angeles. During the visit, Harry spent some time with the department's service dogs, Cruz and Taffy, who have been working to support firefighters and affected communities. In photos shared by the department, the prince is seen petting the dogs and chatting with the firefighters. The Salinas Fire Department posted on social media saying, "Cruz and Taffy, facility dogs with the Salinas Fire Department, along with their friends, have been actively assisting in the efforts to combat the LA fires, providing much-needed support to firefighters and affected communities." In an inspiring turn of events, they also had the opportunity to meet Prince Harry, who is known for his philanthropic work and advocacy on various social issues, including disaster relief. This encounter not only boosted their morale, but also emphasized the importance of community and collaboration in the face of such devastating challenges. Meghan did not attend the visit, and interestingly, Harry's solo visit is being well received, as opposed to what happened last week. Meanwhile, William made an unexpected appearance in Monaco on Tuesday, where he was spotted at the Stade Louis II watching Aston Villa take on Monaco in the Champions League. Accompanying him was one of his closest friends and Princess Charlotte's godfather, Thomas van Straubenzee. Prince William, an avid Aston Villa supporter, appeared pensive as his team fell to a 1-0 defeat. Caught by television cameras, the future king was dressed in a blue jacket and sweater layered over a blue shirt. Braving the cold evening, he was seen rubbing his hands together and chatting with Thomas and another man seated nearby. We'll be back in the morning with a regular episode. A reminder, you can sign up for Deep Crown's Insider newsletter for free at deepcrown.co.uk. It's deepcrown.co.uk. Also, a reminder that these episodes are available without commercials to paid subscribers. If you're on Apple Podcasts, just click the banner that says uninterrupted listening. If you use another podcast player, check the link in the show notes. And there you have it. If you want to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. And please follow us on Spotify, Apple, or the app of your choice. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue, and good times.